What's up, y'all? It's Trenius here. This is you once again tuning into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Yeah, we on that 1 month vegan challenge. So if you ain't on no type of diet, make sure that you're doing some type of diet and eating in moderation. But if you're on this vegan diet with me, make sure you speak up, let your voice be heard frequently to continuously let us know how that is going for you. But anyway, let's get right down into it. Why women fear men, hookups, and dating. This topic was actually inspired by a RIM team member. So thank you, RIM team member, who gave us this wonderful topic. And that's what I want y'all to do, guys. Speak up, let your voice be heard, leave comments below, and I'll talk about it to the best of my ability. But anyway, so I want to talk about why women fear men nowadays and hookups. First of all, ladies, I am definitely on your side. I've seen it from both perspectives, but I can proudly say that women do a greater job of playing the victim role than a man. You see what I'm saying? I think I can say that. I think I can say that, women. I think that men have you all beat today when it comes down to remaining victorious after fails and losses and failed relationships and being able to continue to go forward. I could proudly say from my experience and seeing my friends and just seeing things that men kind of have, an upper hand when it comes down to remaining victorious. However, I would say that a lot of things that women go through nowadays is really influenced by the way that the public views women. I think that the public interpretation of what a woman is supposed to be like as a collective consciousness has a massive impact on why a lot and most women cannot be victorious. I've always heard that statement, women hit the glass window, women are supposed to stay home, do dishes, take the kids to soccer practice. All this traditional old thought patterns and belief about what a woman is supposed to be like has been adopted by most of the modern day women. And so that automatically puts those women in like a victim state mentality. And so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why women are fearful of men, hookups, and dating. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you men some pointers that you could do to balance out yourself and to make yourself better so that you can make other people's lives better in this particular situation of females better, in the world a better place. Okay, so let's get right down into it. First things first, I want us to go ahead and lay out. Women, you cannot be a woman of fear. You cannot let your life be controlled by fear. When I say this, what I mean is the same thing men go through. Previous relationships, past relationships, things that you know had happened to you in the past, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You cannot be fueled by fear and then go backward. You see what I'm saying? So, like for instance, when I have something bad happen in my life, what I do is I go forward, further, stronger, faster. Like I'm more courageous. I'm more motivated to win next time. Like I'm more motivated to conquer the conquerors. You know what I mean? I'm more motivated to like be better than I was and actually make a stronger impact because I failed, a couple days ago. You feel me? So women, on the other hand, so when you experience the same type of fear that I'm talking about that I experienced, the alternative for you would be to make sure that the next guy that approach you, you don't look at him as the last guy that you was with. The next hookup when somebody's just giving you a simple compliment, don't knock it down and shoot your blessings down. Take it and let it build you up. Take it and let it build you up, so that when the next guy comes along, you can give him 100% of your trust. I mean, I won't say trust, I would say 100% loyalty. Let's say 100% loyalty. Every person that comes into your life, whether men or women, you have to treat them as 100% loyal because you don't know them. They're a complete stranger. You ain't never seen them a day in your life. It's automatic. Like you must give everybody 100% loyal that you don't know because you don't know them. Now, if you were stereotyping them, if you were being biased to them based on your past, that's outright selfishness because you're not giving that person a fair opportunity based on something that you went through. That's not fair. That's why I'm always fueled and motivated by my failures because I know that every person in the future that comes and that likes me, women-wise, has nothing to do with the last woman. They have nothing to do with it. So I must treat them like a queen. You know what I mean? I must treat them with all of my loyalty. Now if she wants to like deteriorate that loyalty percentage over the course of time, 99, 98, by being disloyal, 97, 80%, then this is when you start to like wean off of that person because you know that person is not for you. But even I personally seen some women, because I've been all around the spectrum when it comes down to women. You know, I'm not like that, but like I've been on dating sites, I've met women in public, I've actually made initiatives to walk up to women and get to know women. I've actually had women friends. I actually have sisters. I was raised by a single woman. I know the woman's, you know. So women just trust and believe that what I'm saying will help better you into a better person. Okay, but I've seen it. More women nowadays are more fearful and fretful of, you know, even hooking up. Like I can recall a time where this girl and I matched with each other, you know, on this website or whatever. Okay, I say hey, she say hey, then her next response is, you're not my type. Okay, so let's dissect this. You liked me based on what my profile said, right? Okay, you sent me a message based on what my profile said in hopes that, you know, you might get somewhere with me. I sent you a message because I like what I seen. I like the pictures that you had. Then all of a sudden you say, I'm not your type. How did you determine that you were my type based off of, you know, an exchange of 2 words and a profile that you clearly liked, which is the reason why you matched with me, but then all of a sudden you just go cold turkey on me? Fear. That's a sign of fear. Fear, fear, fear. Another thing, ladies, that you must not do in order to succeed when it comes down to relationships and men. Quit telling men all your failures. Quit telling men all the things that didn't go right for you. Because for one thing, when you're on this date and you tell this man about all your past and how things never go right for you, you appear weak. You appear like that victim lady that I was talking about, that one of those most women that I was talking about. You know, you appear like a needy woman. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna make him go in a complete reversal and start treating you like every other woman, because this is the norm nowadays. This is the common woman nowadays. The common woman plays the role of, what can I get from you, man? I need it. I need money. I need security. I need somebody to help me take care of my kids. I need somebody to help me get through the daily struggle. What do you have for me? I mean, that's the whole impression that women give off as a collective consciousness, I can proudly say, from most men. And women, do not unsubscribe. I'm still for you, but I'm just telling you what I see. You know, and so what we have to do in order to change this is start, you know, letting go of the past. We have to let go of everything that we've known about our past and to move into the future. That's why here on the Infamous Living Room Network, I always promote living in the present. And when I say living in the present, I'm putting that out for women to understand, and men. So in this video, I'm mostly saying, women, you have to get in the habit of living in the present. That's one of the things that you have to fix about yourself as a woman. You know, here on the Infamous Living Room Network, if you want to make yourself better, other people life better, and the world a better place. Women, you have to be a master of your emotions. You know, we understand that women are the most emotional when it comes down to male and female. But a woman who is not in control of her emotions and do not have her emotions mastered, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be fit for the kingdom. You know, it's not going to be able to, you know, make things happen the way she wants to for her life, because every time, once again, it's the same thing. It's just for women. So with that being said, women, you cannot let the failures of your past turn you into like this beastly woman who just hates every man that comes into her life, you know, or who stereotypes everything that comes into her life and put it in a category automatically just because of what she done been through. You know, you don't want to become this woman that's like so tough that when you actually find this Prince Charming, you won't even let him be a man because you're playing his role too. You see what I'm saying? And so even when it comes down to me, you know, all the women that have turned me down in the past, right? I felt some type of way for a moment, like, really? Are you really serious? Are you really serious? But at the same time, I got over it to be like, you know what? I'm still me. That doesn't make me or break me. The same person who I am now is going to be the same person that I am when I meet the next woman. You see what I'm saying? Nothing about me changes because I totally believe in myself. Just because they didn't like me don't mean I need to change something about myself. No, I am who I am. I mean, I can't change myself, not unless, it's time for me to change myself, or I like actually come across a revelation about, who I am as a personality. Other than that, I'm really not gonna change myself. And if you have to be somebody else in order to get a woman, then that's not really the woman you're supposed to be with. If you can't be yourself when you're trying to get somebody, or when you're with somebody, then that's not the person that you're supposed to be with. You gotta be 100% yourself with the person that you're with, and that person be able to put up with it. That's how you know you with the right person, because you can be you on a good day, on a hot day, on a sunny day, on a sad day, on a down day, depressed day. Your egotistical part of you. You can literally be you around this person, and this person likes it. I'm always myself, whether it be like for dating reasons, or whether it be like just friendship, whatever. Everybody, even me, like I'm always myself. I'm like, if I'm extremely happy, then I'm extremely happy right there in that moment. So just remember this, ladies. Never stop being your true self, okay? You have the power. You are the creators of every human being on this earth, okay? So take that into consideration. Keep your confidence and never play the victim role. Always be the victor. If this message resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Share this video. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video, folks. Thanks.